We'll start taking questions for Joe and Tyler.
Tan? Yeah.
Matt DeFranks, Dallas Morning News.
More tan than me, that's for sure.
Light in,
I'm white.
Hey Tyler. How did you feel coming out of game one? It seemed like you were getting into scoring areas and pretty aggressive shooting the puck.
Yeah, felt good. Feel like we've been playing a lot better as of late. Definitely looking for that one bounce, but good things are happening when you're getting chances, and that's what you look at.
Sean Shapiro, The Athletic.
Hey, Tyler, can you tell when the other team is getting frustrated in a game? Because it seems like your defense and the way you can limit guys can do that. And I wonder if you can kind of see body language or anything like that with the other team when that happens.
Yeah, maybe sometimes, but, kind of let our coaches and stuff look at that. Sometimes you get frustrated in the game. A lot of times it's a good thing, but, they're a great hockey team over there. So, we're expecting a big start out of them.
Mike Heika, DallasStars.com.
Hey, Joe. Rick has talked a lot about face-off importance. One, how important is it? And two, the stats had Point as 11-2 in the first game. When a guy's hot, how do you go and cool him down a little bit on the other team?
Yeah, face-offs can always play a big part. It's always been that way. If a guy's hot, you can, sometimes it's tough to beat them, but tie them up, get some winger help, just try something different. Sometimes it takes just a different approach.
Stephen Wino, Associated Press.
Hey, Joe, following up on Matthew's question a little bit, what did you think of Pat Maroon shooting the puck into your guys' bench the other night? And how do you guys as a team react when something like that happens?
I don't know. Wasn't anything major. I guess it catches, I think, Kiwi in the face. So, it's a little bit, the refs handled it. That's all you can do. It doesn't take us off our game.
Saad Youssef, The Athletic.
Hey, Tyler, when there's a physical aspect to the game, the way you guys came out last game and were physical with the other team, is that something that you consciously go into the game thinking you need to do, or is that just at this point in the season, is that just kind of the style of hockey y'all play?
Yeah, a bit of both. Style of hockey, part of our identity, and also who you're playing and what you scout. We're a big team and we're a physical team, and it's been part of our identity, all year. So why would we stop now?
Owen Newkirk, Dallas Stars Radio.
Hi, Tyler. Going back to last year's playoff run, when you guys faced St. Louis, you had to deal with Pat Maroon without Jamie Alexiak because he got hurt in the Nashville series. And you just watched Alexiak have a great playoff this whole run. Seeing him play against Maroon and other guys, not just those two, but how important is it to your team to have a guy like the Big Rig playing for you guys in this series?
Oh, it's huge. He's been unbelievable for us. He's been good all year, but he's really stepped it up in playoffs this year, using his size, and, everyone's seen now the skills that he has as well. His hands, he's got forward hands, and he's got a heck of a hockey shot. So he's been great.
Jim Matheson, Post Media.
You like that one?
For Joe, you're the best deflector of pucks in the National Hockey League, I believe. How difficult is the farther you go in the playoffs to get to where you like to do your thing, at deflecting pucks, where all the pucks are blocked before the puck even gets through to the net?
Yeah, they're a team that's, they block a lot of shots. So there's, right now this time of year, you're trying to go there, try to establish position. You score a lot of goals around that area. So you're hoping pucks are getting there. If they're not, it doesn't change anything. You play hard and you look for opportunities.
We'll take a couple more for Joe and Tyler. Ryan Rashog, TSN.
Hey, Tyler, the third period of that game, the ice was fairly tilted. Do you view that as kind of you guys were defending a lead and they kind of found their game? Do you expect them to bring what you saw in the third period earlier tonight? Do you think that's more the team you'll face, and just your thoughts on how to defend them when they're playing like they were in the third?
I mean, we got penalties. We gave them a lot of chances. But they're like I said before, they're a great hockey team. They've, been the best team in the NHL for a while. Obviously losing the first game, we're going to expect them to come out hard, and, we expect a lot more out of ourselves as well.
We'll take the last question. Sean Shapiro, The Athletic.
Hey, for both you guys, in that game one, Joel Hanley steps up and scores the goal. You saw Kiviranta obviously score some big goals. What have you guys noticed about, as a group, how you keep those guys kind of engaged until they're needed and then they kind of step in and they're ready for those big moments?
Guys have just played great and hard and smart, throughout this whole run, and you need those contributions. And good forecheck by Kivy, I think, opens it up, and we try to, our four lines going out there look the same most nights, and when we're playing well, that's what it looks like. And so we've had guys step up, and Joel's goal was huge for us to get us going.
Thanks, guys.